Hey guys, we're back. I'm here with
Shubhashish Bhutiani.
Okay. And you're with
A film called Kush.
Okay. Okay, now let's start out with the title. How did the title come around?
Well, Kush is the name of my main character, and in Hindi it also means happiness.
Okay. Now, what first got you attracted to doing this project?
One, it was based on a true story of somebody I knew, my teacher, and also I just thought of it not only as something I felt was meaningful, but something exciting and interesting as well.
Now, from start to finish, how long did the project take time?
Well, I heard the story 6 years ago, but it took me, I would say, from the time I wrote a word down or had some concrete ideas to finishing it, I'd say about 1.5 to 2 years.
Now, where was it shot?
In India.
In India. What part?
Outside Mumbai.
Okay. Yeah, that's really cool. Now, from doing this project, if there's one piece of advice we'd like to ask, because I'm sure a lot of our listeners and viewers want to get into the film business themselves, do you carry a piece of advice that kind of is crucial regarding getting in the business?
I don't know. I'm trying to make my way in the business. It's a tough cookie to crack, but the advice I would give is just don't take no for an answer in terms of what you can and cannot do, and just, I guess, or this is what I tell myself, is just keep going, you know, and every day you just gotta keep trying to do what you love.
Now, can you give us a synopsis without giving any spoilers away so people can see it?
Yeah, the film is set in 1984 when our Prime Minister, Indira Gandhi, got assassinated, and anti-Sikh riots, which break out in the whole country. So the story is about 17 school children on the way back from a field trip when these riots break out, and one Sikh boy on the bus, and how the teacher and the kids need to come together to make it safely back home.
Now, here we're in the Hamptons Film Festival.
Yeah.
What's going to be coming up next year? Are you doing a festival tour?
I'm doing a festival tour for the next 6 months around.
In US or?
We just got back from Venice, so we're doing the whole world.
Okay,
right
the
now
whole world. Now, how can people keep track of where your film is going to be next?
We have a website, www.kushthefilm.com, and we update the Facebook page often, and we have all the screening information and all that information.
So regarding where they can see it?
Exactly.
Now, after you do the whole festival tour, any plans regarding physical, digital releases, anything like that going on?
Yeah, we're going to try and get distribution for it if it doesn't, then I'm going to do self-distribution where we put it online for a very small fee and people can watch it.
Okay. Now, what's going to be coming up next for you regarding after doing this? Well, I'm sure you have a lot of work still going on. A lot of people think, oh, we're done doing all the work regarding it, and it's in theaters, and it's going to kind of do it by yourself, but I'm sure you still have a lot of work.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just trying to get people to watch it right now, and I'm working on my feature film, and hopefully I can raise money for that and make that next year.
Not any dates you can comment on regarding that yet?
Sorry?
The dates for the upcoming project that you're gonna, like when you're gonna start shooting it? Anything?
We're trying to shoot it after the summer.
Okay.
Because that's when a lot of the film is set. So maybe next year, August, September.
Once again in India?
Yeah. It's based on the place that I grew up.
Okay. We're gonna keep track of you regarding that. Now, if you could, regarding any comments you want to make about the film, like the ideas people you might want to take out of it, or message?
Well, no, I don't. I mean, I would love. It's very clear in the film who the good guy and the bad guy are. So it's not in that sense a moral dilemma kind of film. But I would love if people could come watch it and see India in a different light and about something that I don't think most people have heard of.
Now, do you have what was the hardest point and what has been like the all-time high working on this project?
The hardest, every step of the way there's been challenges, whether to shoot, to write, to edit, to get people to see it. But the high point was when we won at the Venice Film Festival, because it's the world's oldest film festival, and for us that was a major surprise, and I think the team was ecstatic.
Now, how has the fan reception been thus far for the film?
Oh, we played yesterday at the Hamptons, and it was amazing. People were laughing, and some were they were reacting the way I would have in a negative situation. I would have loved that. And yeah, everybody keeps coming. People who've seen the film come up to me and tell me what they feel, and I think it's been amazing.
Now, here we're in 2013, and Netflix and Hulu and iTunes is a big part of it. But going back to 90s and 80s and before that, people still shot on 16mm film, And in such a short period of time, look how the industry in a way has changed from acting and directing and producing standpoint. Now, what do you hope is going to change in the industry in, let's say, the next 5 to 10 years?
I hope more. My hope is, and I don't know if it's going to happen, is that more original films get made about stories we haven't heard of or places we haven't seen. I personally enjoy those kind of films a lot, and I just hope distribution becomes a more transparent process where we know the audience, the consumer behavior, the audience behavior, and what ages watch what kind of films, and just get more access to understanding what the audience likes.
But yeah, once again, thank you very much for your time, and we're going to keep track of this project, and then regarding your next one, we'll keep track of it, and when it comes out, maybe on distribution, we can do some work in the future regarding the program stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thanks for having me.
No problem.